Alright, shalom, shalom. Before I begin this video, I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Ha-Rakakudash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, GMS, rule well and teach well, as well as a sincere salutations to your hopeful elect Akim, alright, who are pushing this word all throughout the four winds of the earth. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Ha-Rakakudash, Barakatham, to you, brothers. And the staff of the wicked, okay, will be broken. You fucking devils, you got a lot to pay for. Okay, this current rulership, this current this current we're not even gonna call this shit a kingdom. This is a fucking dumpster fire. This current dumpster, it's coming to an end, man. This place is coming to an end. All right. Let me go ahead and start from the top. Start from the top. Isaiah 14:1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel. So, you have the elect of the nation of Israel, okay, who the Lord has chosen, right? So the Lord has, favorite people, if you will. The Lord has an apple of his eye, which is the Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, right? For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, Israelites, and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. So in the kingdom of heaven, right, we're going to return back, to that land. And like brothers constantly speak on, Jerusalem is going to be basically the headquarters, of the kingdom. Salakia. It says, and set them in their own land, and strangers shall join with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. So, you heathens, you gonna serve us, okay? Your ass is going into captivity. It says, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. So it's fucking coming. It ain't nothing you can do. It's coming. Slavery is coming for you heathens. And best believe, hey man, by the time the Lord gets here, and by the time the Lord makes us perfect, we're going to be ready to go. We're going to be ready to rock and roll. It's not like, it's not like it's going to take, just years and years and years. No, man. The Lord is preparing us now. Okay? The Lord is preparing us now in these times now, man. Okay? He's preparing us for the kingdom by bringing out the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That's ultimately preparing us for the kingdom, man. Preparing us for this time. Us ruling over our oppressors. That's going to be absolutely beautiful. And it is coming. It says, and it shall come to pass in the day, right? So that's prophecy, that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou wast made to serve. All right, being captive here in Babylon is bullshit. All right? That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased. Look at you. Look at you. Look at this place, man. That's why we're steadily getting on E. Nigga, you have a lot to pay for, man. This is going into Esau Edom, the so-called white man. He who smote the people in wrath. Right? This nigga is filled with wrath. Right? He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke. Continual, right? He that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted and none hindereth. Yeah, so Your ass is on the chopping block, and all these nations who once were basically just fucking, ruled by you, they're gonna turn against you, and then guess what? We gonna rule them. That's beautiful. The Lord is gonna have all these other nations turn against your red ass. Hit your ass with the ICBMs. Fucking through. This place is through. The Lord is gonna beam his the elect of the nation of Israel, up out of here, man. And those same individuals, the elect, will rule over you. That's beautiful, man. The Lord is gonna rule. The Lord is gonna rule, and he's gonna give us. He's gonna make us joint heirs. It says, "He that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted, and none hindereth. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing." Yeah, man. You know how happy the other nations are going to be when your red ass is gone? Okay? Yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no feller has come up against us. Yeah, our people, man. Our people are going to be so happy. Our people are going to be so fucking happy when they realize you ain't never going to have to look at Esau Edom again. And he's hard to look at. He's getting harder and harder to look at. Okay? Hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee at thy coming. It stirreth up the dead for thee, even all the chief ones of the earth. It hath raised up from their thrones all the kings of the nations. So yeah, it's wartime. It's wartime, man. This has been a long time coming for your ass, E. The Lord stirring up the minds of the kings of the earth to come against you. This has been a long time coming. All they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we? Art thou become like unto us? Thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vials. The worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee. You're through. You're through. That pompous, chin up, nose up in it. That's all over with. That's all over with. You through. All right, verse 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? Look at you. Look at this nigga. He's at his all-time worst. So like, if thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven, I will exalt my throne above the stars of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. Look at this nigga. He done got this place. This his enterprise. This where he propped himself up, man. And how did he prop himself up? He propped himself off you Israelites, man. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Yeah, that's the mindset of Esau Edom. Yet, that shall be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. Yeah, you fucking done. You're done. You're through. You are fucking through. Amos 9:2. Though they dig into hell, thence shall mine hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down. So yeah, you can try to escape judgment. Try to dig in, try to dig underground. You trying to, go up into the outer, atmosphere and all this. No, man. You through. You gonna take this ass whooping, E. Spiritually. And then when the Lord get back, you gonna get it physically. Now we can't say that now. We can't say that now, that we gonna whoop your ass. And that we gonna beat your ass from sun up to sundown. We can't do that now. But what we can say is when the Lord gets back, that's your fucking ass. And excuse my language, but you through. Nigga, you have a lot to pay for. All right? You damn devils, you got a lot to pay for, man. you in a bad predicament. He is in a very bad predicament. It's not looking too good. This shit is getting shaky out here, and it's looking like your kingdom is falling, E. Obadiah 1 and 6. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. Okay, let's get it. Warfare, man. And they not gonna be coming to, come to a resolution. No, they want to see bodies hit the floor. Okay? These nations are angry. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. You are fucking through. You are about to get it. All right, but brothers got to continue to have that in their mind, man. That this nigga E, oh he done. If you just going somewhere, E talking shit. I don't know what that is, Salakia. But E talking shit. Don't worry about E. You get weird ass looks. Wherever you go, Esau looking. Fuck them. Y'all are going into captivity. Why would we have to worry about a look from E? He's a fucking slave. He's a future. So this nigga is. I mean, he has the same value as a piece of dirt. A piece of dirt got more value than E. You could spit out a piece of chewed gum on the ground, and it basically that's more valuable than Esau Edom. And it's gonna be made known. It's gonna be made known exactly who the Israelites are, and it's gonna be known exactly who the Edomites are. The nations, when they see you getting fucking beat, because they gonna get an ass whooping. The other nations, they gonna get an ass, but they ain't gonna get nothing like E. The level, the ferociousness that we're going to have towards E in that day once the Lord comes and sets things up, oh, you done. You done. Once we get in them perfect bodies, you're through. And it's going to be, and we going to perfectly meditate. Okay, how can we continue to put these damn devils in the worst possible conditions, for what you've done. Okay, look at what you've done to us. Look at what you've done to the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Your time is coming up soon. All we got to do, okay, is continue to prophesy, continue to follow Yahweh Shem Yahshua to the best of our ability, continue to watch for prophecy, fast, study, pray, stay brotherly. Think of brothers like you would Yahweh Shai himself. Continue to push forward through prophecy, looking at the prophecies, reading the prophecies, going into the prophecies. All we got to do is continue to be spiritual. The Lord, Lord is where we be of the elect. The Lord is going to beam up his elect. And us in them perfect bodies, man, we're going to be able to exact exactly what the Lord needs us to. The Lord is going to use us. The Lord is going to use us to make Esau Edom a bad dream. This nigga is going to get just fucking hammered into the ground for 1,000 years and then just fucking done away with. All right, well, let's get it. Obadiah 1 and 16. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, Israel, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yea, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them, and devour them. And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken it. So you ain't gonna exist, nigga. You know? Like, damn, we really got rid of their ass. That's gonna be hey man, that's gonna be truly peaceful. You know? Because after 1,000 years of beating your ass down, it's gonna be great to just get rid of you. Like, okay, we beat you down for 1,000 years. Let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of these pieces of shit, man. And it's all gonna be approved by the Lord. This is when the Lord comes back. See, because they wanna, now they wanna, get all fucking physical. They wanna apprehend. They wanna get to the point where they gonna apprehend brothers and all that. Whatever. Whatever, man. You can continue to paint us in this light. We waiting on the Lord. We ain't doing nothing physical now. Shit, just like Yahushua said, if this was, his kingdom, roughly paraphrasing, then his angels would fight. Basically, if he wanted to, all this shit would be through. All this shit would be through. This E would not be, propped up the way he is if the Lord, had the ability, Yahushua, specifically. If Yahushua had the ability to come, you know how bad he's itching to fucking put E down, and prop the Israelites up, man. And only Yahweh himself knows when he's gonna send his son. Yet we have these indicators, the prophecies. All right, we looking constantly, and we waiting for one of the biggest ones, which is the MOTB. All right, so this is Revelation 13, This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, and verse 16. And he, which is the so-called white man, causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So without that CHIP, basically this wicked devil, he gonna make it say you really just can't participate. You just can't participate in his system. Okay, which even though he's wicked, even though this damn devil is wicked, really he's set up. He's supposed to do that. He's supposed to be pushing this CHIP. It's prophesied that Esau, Edom, that's the he right there. Right, Revelation 13:16, and he causeth all. Right, that he is Esau, Edom. He's, little do he know, he pushing himself over the edge. He pushing himself to his own demise, man. That's beautiful, man. Call halal Yahba Shemel Shah. All right, so you fucking devils, you're going into slavery. We gonna keep saying that too. We gonna keep saying it. We gonna keep pushing that point home. All right, you devils, you're going into fucking slavery. There's nothing that you can do about it. Once the Lord gets here, it's over with for you. We can't physically do anything right now. We doing everything through the Spirit. When the Lord comes back, your ass is grass, Esau, Edom. Okay, and you other nations, but specifically the specific pain and anguish that's going to come onto E. We can't even imagine how, just like, the scriptures speak about us not knowing, exactly what the kingdom of heaven entails. Even though we don't know exactly how bad E gonna get beat down, we know it's gonna be beyond our biggest expectations. You know, because the Lord is gonna have He gonna have that perfect spirit. We gonna be perfect. We're gonna be absolutely perfect. So whatever hell we putting on you, it's gonna be a perfect hell. You know, all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahshua for that. So with that, Lord's will, you are edified. Call halal Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Ha Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. All right, GMS from the elder apostle Tahar on down, who rule well and teach well. All right, as well as the sincere salutations to the elder bishops, regional heads, elder brothers in this truth, you know, who are bringing out this word in sincerity and in faith. We are almost the fuck up out of here. This nigga is going into captivity. He's done. He's through. He hurt. He is hurt. He hurt. He don't know what to do. He confused. Okay. But and like, you know, brothers say, to be telling them damn devils, man, shit. Start doing your push-ups. You know, doing your sit-ups. Just prepare. You know, and brothers are being facetious, but you know, you damn devils, man, it's a lot to pay for, man. Okay, you know, we meditate about this constantly. And we just see these damn devils and we pass judgment. We looking at them, oh yeah, y'all are deserving of everything. We constantly passing judgment. Okay, everywhere we go, we looking down on them, looking at them like they ain't shit. Now, of course, you know, we're gonna use wisdom, you know. Yet, you know, they can tell by the way that we look at them that we don't think nothing of them. We don't think nothing of you damn devils. You the devil. You fucking crackers are the devil. All right? Spirit really got me saying that. You the goddamn devil. And you going into slavery. You going into captivity. And after 1,000 years, you will be destroyed. All right? You piece of shit. And this is all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Salakia. You know, if I'm ranting a little bit towards the end, but through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, all right, you damn devils, you are going, it's prophesied for you to go into captivity. We're going to keep pushing that point home. All right, shalom.